That should be good. Except I didn't name my stream anything. It's probably a little bit problematic. Let's see. Okay, people are here. Some people. Nice, nice. Got the chill lo-fi hip-hop radio thing going. Okay. Maybe I'll post on Better Ideas that this is happening. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make a little post showing people that we're going live. We're going to do a chill editing session, and let me know if the volume and everything is good, if you can hear my voice, and if the music isn't too overpowering. The point isn't to hear my voice. The point is to chill, be productive with me, get some work done. I've got a lot of editing to do, so I figured I'd bring you guys with me. And I feel like Thomas Frank did that one with Matt Diavella, Nathaniel Drew, Captain Sinbad, me, a bunch of other people. And I actually used that video to get work done. And it's actually weirdly helpful. So I figured I'd just do another one. 1 sec though. I just got to post on the main page in a community post that we're going live. Okay, I'm going to log in to... This is all confidential information. I'm going to switch to my face. Switch to my face. YouTube Studio. Switch account. Go to the main account. My channel. Live now. Go to the main account. My channel. Live now. I should probably adjust camera settings here. It's focusing on the mic. It's probably good. A little bit dark. All right. Getting there. I should probably have set this up before starting to stream, but oh well. Getting there. Okay. I should probably What's up, guys? Ken, y'all. Oh well. Okay. All right, let's see. It'll take a while to get this going, so just bear with me. You can check back. It'll take a while to get this going, so incredible. Oh, that's so loud. I feel like my voice is super loud. Super loud. Incredible. Oh, that's so loud. Okay. Hey, Santiago Perez, how's it going? Let me know what you think of the volume and just the overall vibe going on right now. Still trying to work out a few technical difficulties. We're going to get some serious work done here. We're going to go get this. I'm going to share this video. Copy. Then we're going to go to share this video. Better Ideas. Ten watching. Awesome. How's it going, guys? Everything's perfect? Great. I feel like last time we had the issue of my voice only coming out through like the left or the right, only one of the sides of the headphones, but I feel like I probably fixed that problem, but let me know. Okay. Sweet. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, today I'm editing a gaming session with Thomas Frank and Matt Diavella. We had a lot of fun, obviously a lot of fun gaming, but so Matt posted a clip of that on his Instagram, on his latest video, and I also had a clip of that in my latest video, but I want to make a full cut and then post that whole video on this channel. But I want it to be funny in its own right. So that's the project for today, just kind of finishing the edit of this full gaming cut with Thomas Frank and Matt Diavella. Hopefully we can get some funny moments in there. I'm hoping the video can be like 10 minutes long. I have about 40 minutes of gaming footage, but I don't really want it to be 40 minutes long. That'd be kind of wild. Or actually not wild. It would be so boring. You'd be begging for it to be more wild. So, alrighty. Be productive with me. Cool. 10 people watching. So I'm about to dive into work. I'll show my screen, share my screen so that you can see what I'm working on. And feel free to ask questions. And at the end, like during breaks, I will try to answer as many questions as I can before diving back in. So yeah, that's the vibe we're going for today. So buckle up. We're going to just dive into some deep productivity. I'll set a timer on my phone so I kind of know how long I'm going for. Hello, hello. Hey, Arthur, how's it going? So that's the plan for today. I'm going to set a timer. Hello, hello. Hey, Arthur, how's it going? We're going to go for like, that's the plan for today. Hopefully like 45 minutes, answer some questions. Set a timer. And then hop back in it. Timer's going. I'll share my screen and let's get to work, boys. Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, face and screen. There we go. And let's get to work, boys. Boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, face and screen. There we go.
I also meant to break my legs the first time I deployed. Rookie mistake. All right, anybody playing with the controller, I'm ready for you. Airplane catastrophic. Anybody playing with the controller, I'm ready for you. Anybody playing with a controller, I'm ready for you. Airplane catastrophic. I'm ready for you. Airplane catastrophic. that? What is it? What is that? What is an airplane cash drop? That's cash money. That's what we want. What is that? What is an airplane cash drop? That's cash money. That's what we want. So this plane's coming. It's not here yet. It'll be a couple of minutes. But that'll be like 100,000 to us. That'll be like 100,000 to 150. Oh, that'll be good. Let's see, yeah, just right over us. Oh, there's three. Let's see, yeah, just right over us. Oh, there's three of them dropping now. Got one right here. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Yo, armor back up. Fuck out of here. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Yo, armor back up. Hold for it, yeah. Armor back up. Put your armor back on. Hold for it, yeah. Armor back up. Put your armor back on. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit. Oh shit, boys. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Here. Oh shit. Go, 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 go. Yo, armor back up. Or yeah. Armor back up. Your armor back on. I feel like we're 6 stuck. Armored up. Armored up. Alright, should we go back for him, or cash trap? Cash trap. Cash trap. Cash trap. Eye on the prize. Here we go. But do you want to win or do you want to kill guys? I don't know, man. Thirst? I don't know, man. Thirst? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. You know what? You know what? You said it right. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm thirsty as well. Is that it over there? Yeah, we're heading towards it right now. Oh, this one. What's that? Piggy one. We're heading towards it right now. Oh, this one. What's that? Piggy one. The piggy one's for little bitches. We got the cash money right in front of us. We go for that one. Oh, there we go. The piggy one's for little bitches. We got the cash money. The piggy one's for little bitches. We got the cash money right in front of us. We go for that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Go. Yeah. The piggy bank is for that wall. I mean, we can try. I mean, we can try. guys. I'm just looking for other guys.
Alright,
I'm just looking for other guys.
Yeah, there might be some guys coming up at this point. Let's go top team over here.
Alright. I will maybe be ready.
Oh my god. Alright, go,
Hell
go,
yeah,
go.
nice driving.
Alright, go,
Hell
go,
yeah,
go.
nice driving.
Alright, go,
Hell
go,
yeah,
go.
nice driving.
Okay, go get it quick before this attack chopper comes in. This attack chopper.
Where's the chopper? We got it, we got it.
It's right over
Get
top
the-
of us. Once you get the money, get back in. Yeah.
We got it, we got it.
It's right over
Get
top
the-
of us.
get
Once you
the
get the money,
money.
get back in. Over
Get
top
the-
of us.
get
Once you
the
get the money, get back in. Over
Get
top.
the-
It's right over top of us. Once you get the money, get back in.
We're marked, apparently. And we also have a contract. I accepted a contract.
Oh, where is it? Oh, let's go get that contract.
Yeah, it's over there.
Okay, oh, there he is. Okay, oh, there he is.
I don't see him. Oh,
Oh, get him. Oh, to the left.
I can't get
Okay.
him. Oh, what the hell?
Okay. All right, one of you guys get out. One of you guys get out. Out and take it from the ground. Oh, yeah, there you go. And I'm going to try to... Was he in
Where
the
is he?
house? I think he's in the house here.
He's in the house. Yep, he's in the house. god, this is so this is so slow. Where are you? Where? Oh. We're spawning in. We're spawning. We're spawning in. Oh my god, this is so so slow. Where are you? Where? We're spawning in. We're spawning in.
Okay, yeah, we're coming in hot.
There's someone on you. Oh shit! Oh, you see that? Shit! Boy, that's not that kill cam. Not very kind of me. It's not that kill cam. It's not very kind of me for my skill. Boy, that's not that kill cam. It's not very kind of me for my skills. Oh, we lost $109,000. Boy, that's not that kill cam. It's not very kind of me for my skills. Oh, we lost $109,000. $109,000.
Oh, look at you, pal. You're done. Oh, look at you, pal. You're done.
Broke shield.
You got
in
his
the house.
armor.
Broke shield in the house.
Okay, so we still got a guy in this house here.
Yo, should we flush him out? No, he's coming around the back. Left side, left side.
I feel like there's a guy in here.
Oh shit!
I feel like there's a guy in here.
Oh shit! He's top floor. I'm dead again. He's just camping in there. Man.
Ah, no, there's two guys ganged up on me. See, you know what the problem is? We didn't deposit any money, so now we're just giving, like, every time you die, half of our money goes. Okay.
So we should have deposited the money when we had it?
Yeah, technically. Any money, so now we're just giving, like, every time you die, half of our money goes to you guys.
So we should have deposited the money when we had it?
Yeah, technically. It was a little bit
Ranked
risky,
up.
but I like
Okay.
to live on the edge.
We made a judgment call and didn't pay off.
That house is probably a terrible place to be right now. Rank in the top 10.
Okay, we're still top.
proximity mine. I'll take that.
Just don't catch that.
Yeah, it came down in front actually. I don't know why they're still in the building. I don't know why they're still in the building.
Yo, does anyone have grenades?
I'm
Still in the building. Still in the building.
Still in there,
Gonna try to flank if I can.
Oh, they're out. Oh, they're out.
Yeah. One guy just jumped out. Trying to go around and get him. Ah! Ah, damn it! Around, get him. Ah! Ah, damn it!
He's like hiding.
Oh, he's in the
bathroom.
he's in the truck bed, I think. Ah! Ah, damn it!
He's like hiding.
Oh, he's in the
bathroom.
he's in the truck bed, I think.
Now there's somebody inside crouching down on the ground. I think there's two of them actually.
Anybody alive? No. Anybody alive? No, I got killed. Anybody alive? guys over there.
I was gonna say we're still top 10, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
Yeah, no, I don't know if we're top 50.
Yeah, we're in the game
$50,000.
How do you like it so
Get it
far?
back.
Battle Royale.
Oh, this is dope.
Yeah, I
I
like
would
the
have been
fact
dead
that
a
you
long
can
time
respawn.
ago in Battle Royale.
Yeah. The whole respawn element is definitely fun.
Rock. Here we go. Oh.
The other guy is coming in. I like it. This building. This building. In this building. In this building.
Where at? Is there a guy in here?
This building. Should be still in here.
Oh, I hear footsteps. Unless those are yours.
Got him. Down him.
We had a hot start to that game.
$98,000. I will
On the
take
guy.
it. Nice.
We had a hot start to that game.
$98,000. I will
On the
take
guy.
it.
Oh, amazing.
I've been marked apparently.
You're a marked man.
There's money flying off of me.
Yo, guys, let me know if the gunfire noise coming through my headphones is too loud. Thanks. Yo, guys, let me know if the gunfire noise coming through my headphones is too loud. Thanks. Yo, guys, let me know if the gunfire noise. It's a repetitive dud 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 dud. It's a repetitive dud 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 dud. Yeah, what the heck is that? Yeah, what the heck is that? I think it's gone. Is that gone? I think it's gone. Is that gone? I think it's gone. Okay, cool. Is that gone? I think it's gone. Let me know if it comes up again. Okay, cool. I think it's gone. Let me know if it comes up again.
Nice.
It came back? Oh, it's from my headphones. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do here? It came back? Oh, it's from my headphones. It came back? Oh, it's from my headphones. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do here? Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do here? It came back? Oh, it's from my headphones. It came back? Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do here? Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do here? Oh my goodness. It came back? Oh, it's from my headphones. Also, what happened to the chill hop? There was chill hop going. Oh, obviously. That makes sense. Also, what happened to the chill hop? I'm an idiot. I'm a dum-dum. We haven't had chill hop this whole time. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna put on some music for you guys. I'm a dum-dum. We haven't had chill hop this whole time. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna put on some music for you guys. This will change the tone entirely. Productivity ASMR. That's so funny. There's my timer. Timer just went. Okay, well, now's the perfect time to take a break because the timer just went. So I'm going to answer some of your guys' questions. So if you guys have any questions, now is the time because we're going to go under again. What are we doing here? Let's get rid of this here. You probably hear an echo. Okay. Cool. How's it going, everybody? It's kind of weird having a camera here and then ignoring you for 45 minutes. Cool. I feel like the sound is a bit hot coming through here. Hello. 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 Okay, that's probably better. Okay. So, I'm going to answer some questions. Frey Lank says, what are you editing? I'm editing a gaming session between Thomas Frank, Matt D'Avella and I, as you saw. Matt D'Avella and Tom, or actually not Tom, but Matt D'Avella and I put it in our most recent videos, just sprinkles of it, but there is actually like a full 45 minutes of footage of us playing. So I wanted to just make a full cut of that. Obviously, I'll cut out a whole bunch to make it more entertaining, but you know, a 10 minutes of pure gaming would be really funny. So I'm going to post that on this channel here once it's done. So yeah, ignore the project title. I saw both you guys, there's more than two of you. But you guys said, oh, it's called How to Thrive in Isolation is the next video, but that's just the name of my old working title for my last video. I'm just using the same project file because I'm a disorganized editor. All right. What editing software are you using? Adobe Premiere. Matt and Thomas are so handsome. They are. They truly are. Wow. How long do you play games daily? It totally depends. Like earlier on in the quarantine, I was playing several hours a day, but now I don't play most days, and my roommate will want to play Apex for a bit, so we'll play for like 45 minutes, which is like 3 rounds of Apex, and then we're kind of done. We're a lot more locked in, focused, now that I've gotten out of my little quarantine-induced rut, which is, it's good. I feel a lot better. But I'm really tired today. I don't know if you can tell by my demeanor. I'm just like super drained. I slept for 9 hours, which is way longer than I usually like to sleep. And whenever I oversleep, I know it's like a total, it's a good problem to have, oversleeping. But for me, if I undersleep by an hour, it's way better for my energy levels than if I oversleep for an hour. So anyways, I digress. Costa says, is this going to take a long time to edit? It 100% is. There's 40 minutes of footage, and it's kind of a grind to make it entertaining because nothing really happened. We weren't getting like tons of kills or anything. It's more about the banter between us is pretty funny. I don't know if you caught me snickering at some of the comments, but it's pretty funny stuff. Also, I'm noticing my camera is focusing on the microphone. Why is it focusing on the microphone and not my face? What's with that? The microphone's super sharp. My face is not. That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's brighten this up a bit. Echo Local says, do you have a gaming channel, Joey? If yes, could you tell us the name? I don't have a gaming channel, but I will be posting more gameplay video on this channel. I want to do a lot more with this channel. I kind of made it and then haven't really properly clarified with myself the goals and the consistency with this channel. But this video will be really entertaining, this gaming video that I'm editing right now. I think all of you guys will like that quite a bit. But I want to post more thoughtful personal pieces here as well, stuff that doesn't really fit into better ideas as well. Or yeah, just I want to talk about film a lot and the impact that, you know, fiction can have on your life and cinematography and, you know, anything that I personally am really interested in. I'd love to share that passion with you guys. It doesn't really fit onto the main Better Ideas channel, but I feel like this channel right here is the way to do that. But yeah, it'll take a little bit of time for me to just clarify that and start cranking out content, but it's something I definitely want to start doing sooner rather than later. Hmm, 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 hmm. Are you going to become a gaming channel now? No, it's not going to be. Most of my videos will not be about gaming, but on this channel, some of them will, I think, just because it's entertaining. Giselle says, Joey, do you ever plan on doing a fan meetup? I do. I thought it would be a really funny idea, and I'll probably do some more meetups like in the Vancouver area before I do this, but I thought it'd be really funny and really fun to do rent a sheet of ice somewhere in the Vancouver area, like a hockey arena, and play drop-in hockey together with everybody. I'd have to have some like legal waivers in case anyone gets hurt or whatever, but just have this giant drop-in hockey match, and then I'd order pizza and stuff for people, and it'd just be like a chill time, talk about life, play some hockey beforehand. Yeah. Like that sounds great to me. Okay. The noise is hurting my ears. So hopefully we solved that problem, guys. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Just trying to find some more. How do you deal with productivity headaches, says Abdel. What do you mean productivity headaches? What is that? Could you clarify? Maybe with a more clear with a more clear description, I can make a more accurate diagnosis. Is that video for this channel? Yes, it is, for sure. There's dozens of us. Dozens! Geo says, Joey, you should make a video on how to deal with heartbreak. Okay. I will put that in the backlog of hundreds of video ideas I have. Thank you for your suggestion. What's the longest stretch of continuous focus work you can do? What about on average, says Click. You know what? I have said before on this channel, I might be like unmedicated ADHD. I've found workarounds to kind of trick my brain into focusing, and that's sort of why I made this channel, is because over the years, I've just sort of worked with my crazy brain and can trick it into being productive. But a lot of the time, like on average, I don't know, an hour here, an hour there. I can't usually string together too many, long hours of focus until there's a deadline. And then, so for my last video, every time I upload and say it's like getting longer in the month, and Skillshare or Audible is like, hey, where's the video? My brain does this thing where I'm like, oh crap, I really have to put out this video. And I think one time I sat in the same chair, this chair, for 18 hours straight. I went to the bathroom. I ordered food on my phone, which knocks on my front door, which is right there. Yeah, I was sitting in the same spot editing for 18 hours. And yeah, that happens like often when I have to put out a video or something. I kind of go through a time warp where, yeah, I just get through in this productivity flow state, and I can't stop. But that's not the norm. That's not the norm. Okay, so Abdul says, how do you stop using your phone as much in quarantine? I don't have a computer. I sometimes use my mobile for 10 hours. Yeah, ain't that the question? I mean, obviously I can say what you should replace it with, but that doesn't necessarily help the behavior part. I feel like a lot of it is, screen time. So I don't know if you have an iPhone, but I think Android has this too, where you can set restrictions on your phone. So you can get a friend or a family member to set a password, and then you can only use your phone for like an hour in the day. So if you can set it to an hour, then an hour is enough time to do important or necessary things on your phone. But once you know you have an hour time limit on your phone, you're way less likely to just waste a bunch of time on it or keep on pulling it out. That'll train you to just like use that hour to the best of your ability, in the most useful way possible, because you know every 24 hours you only get 1 hour of screen time. Then it just locks you out. You can't access the internet after that. So look into how to set screen time restrictions. Like type in on YouTube, Android or iPhone screen time settings or whatever. Just learn up on that, because that's a really useful tool. I know a couple people who have done that and it changed their behavior through restriction. Yeah, it was like forced discipline, and it worked really well. Einstein says, do you have any tips for finding your career in life? I just graduated. What could be compared to high school? I just graduated. What could be compared to high school? I'm living in Sweden. How do you decide on career? That's a good question. I feel like money is obviously important, but it's not worth going in a career that you don't like just to make money. That sounds like hell. Everybody has, if you're going through like what Robert Greene would say in Mastery, everybody has these tendencies and these personality traits and things that they find more interesting than others. And everyone already knows these things. You know, you might hate math, or you really don't like working with numbers. So you know that's probably not a career path that you want to go down. You might be really interested in nature documentaries and finding out more about animals and, you know, things like that. You already know your preferences and your strengths and stuff that you really are bored by. Try to find out what career goes along with those natural interests. It's not rocket science. It gets kind of more complicated as you kind of look through specifics and you kind of get analysis paralysis. But by and large, try to figure out these truths about yourself that you know, your preferences, your tendencies, things you're interested in, and pick career. I guarantee you there's a decent paying career in something that you're interested in. Yeah, that's all I got. For me, I found a way to make filmmaking into my career, and it was kind of a weird route to get there through, you know, studying media and communication university, making more videos, discovering that I really like videos more than being a piano major, which is what I started in school for. So I switched majors, and then that kind of gave my brain permission to start making videos for companies or commercials, because I was studying it in university. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to ask this smaller company if I can make a video for them. And then I became a freelance videographer through that route. I started getting connected with more people. And then, yeah, I just kind of wiggled my way into commercial videography and then into YouTube. Just because I'm really interested in making videos, really interested in creating. So if you follow your passion, it doesn't necessarily guarantee you a job. So I might have gotten really lucky, but I feel like most people, if they're creative and intuitive and are willing to be open-minded, they can wiggle their way. They can find a way to convert that passion into something that can support you. Yeah, and you start off broad, and then you sort of narrow your scope until you find a career, and you know, you might change course a couple of times, but yeah, it seems like it went really well for me, and I know it hasn't gone so well for other people, but I can only speak to my own experience, and you know, it went well for me, but it wasn't easy for me. It was quite slow going. But yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. I don't want to give off these kind of like cliche platitudes, but that's how it happened in my life anyways. Okay. How did you learn how to film so well? Shirley says. Well, Shirley, I've been making videos since I was about 11, I think, 11 years old with my dad's video camera. Making dumb sketch comedy or spy movies or fight scenes with my friends. And I've been doing this, I've been making videos pretty much since I hit puberty. And I hit puberty at 11, like pretty young. Yeah, no, I've just been doing it my whole life pretty much, to varying degrees of seriousness. But yeah, just a lot of years, a lot of practice. It's just something I like to spend time doing. Time is a valuable resource. Hope in the DeLorean says, I'm excited for that. 2049 is my favorite film, so I know you have good taste. Yes, I'm glad. So many people comment on the Blade Runner background that I have in my videos. My camera is about to overheat, I think. So this might be the end of our productivity session, unfortunately. This dumb Sony a6400 and their overheating issues. But I'm going to continue editing this video after this. I'm going to try to bang out a couple more questions here while my camera is still online. And if the camera shuts down, the audio will still be online, so I'll finish up the live stream with audio. Noah says, have you tried a Pomodoro timer? And if so, what is your take on it? I found it really helps me. I'm glad it really helps you. I find that it's too short for me. I find that with a Pomodoro timer, I'm just starting to get into deep work, and I kind of don't want it to stop with after 25 minutes. Like I've said before, if I can manage to get past the 20-minute mark, I start to enter this flow state, and I really don't want to interrupt it. A lot of people can find it easy to get back into work after the break in Pomodoro technique, but I find it a lot easier to just dive into deep work for some long hours and then be done for the day. I'm all about that, first thing in the morning, grab your coffee, grab something to eat, and dive into work, because all throughout the day, like the later in the day, I just find it so hard to focus. It's 4:05 p.m. right here. I was having a really hard time focusing, and I knew I had to do this video. So I was like, you know what? Last time I filmed myself editing, I was super focused. I'm going to do that again because you guys are holding me accountable, and then hopefully it's kind of a win-win for everybody, and me being productive inspires you to be productive. So I really like this tool of just live streaming my editing sessions. But to go back to Pomodoro, if it works for you, keep on doing it. Everyone's different. My brain is different than yours. So yeah, if you're finding you're getting more work done with the Pomodoro timer, more power to you. The noise is back, by the way. That's super annoying. That is super annoying. The noise is back. Amazing. Okay. Guys, I think that's it. I think that is it. I wish you all the best for the rest of the day. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I'm starting to figure out how it works, and you can catch me on there most days, either with a song suggestion or a dumb workout tutorial video that I did today. I find that's what I want to focus on for a little bit. I want to get more consistent with the main video, do this kind of thing more often on this channel. And then Instagram right now, I want to make sure I'm just posting there every single day so that we can connect with each other, and thoughts that I'm having can just be rattled off, and it gets me in a positive momentum. So it's good for all of us. Other than that, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. If you haven't seen the latest video on the main channel, oh dude, Ali just showed up. Now I gotta stay. Cool. I'm glad, Ali, you're subscribed to the second channel. But look into the new RTX. So Kukuri says, look into the new RTX mic driver. It filters out unwanted noise. Interesting. I have a 2080 Ti in my computer with the latest drivers. But so it's like you would think that it would cover it, but it's probably, I would imagine it's something extra that you got to add on to it. Yeah, dude, Ali, that's so awkward. You show up and I just told everybody, I was giving my sign off. I was like, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch. Oh, Ali's here. So, so tune in for the next one. Use AI filter to filter out noise. It's okay. I need to sleep too. Fair enough. Let's all have a good sleep. Let's all have a good evening. We'll catch you in the next video. See you later, guys. Now I gotta turn this off.